Today I'm going to be installing rear spats or aprons, just some rear aero pieces on my rear bumper of my Subaru BRZ. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Grayson McTaggart and I like making car videos, especially with my Subaru BRZ and my Datsun that's kind of hiding back there. But today we are focusing on the Subaru. If that sounds cool to you, if you like Datsuns or BRZs or pretty much any Japanese car, be sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the content that I put out in the future. Today we are going to install, as you can see on the floor there are two rear bumper pieces. They're called spats or aprons. I'm not really sure which. I think they're interchangeable, but for the video I'm going to be calling them aero pieces or spats just to make it easy. But just know that these pieces have different names, so if you see them called something somewhere else, I may have messed up, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. This install is very easy to do. It is just basically like double-sided sticky tape, one screw and one tab. That is all it is for each side. And so it's a very easy beginner install if you want to start getting into cars. I definitely recommend this as like a first or second mod because it's very easy to do. It's not very functional, and it's mainly just for looks, but if you're just getting into cars or you just want to enhance the look of your car a little bit, you have 50 extra bucks to spend, this is a good way to do it. Basically what you're going to need for this is you need a flathead screwdriver, a pretty small one or medium sized one just to get the tab off, and then a short Phillips head. This actually may be too long. An easier way to do this would be taking off this rear wheel, but I don't really want to do that, so I'm just going to be using a short screwdriver. This install is so easy, I'm just going to do it then explain what I did. So here's the time lapse. So I went ahead and put on this double-sided sticky tape. This is actually what's going to be holding most of the weight of this piece. And then I peeled up these two tabs to start them, but I didn't want to actually peel them all the way off yet. I'm going to get it in place, and then I'm going to be able to actually pull this tab while it's on the car. You'll see that in a second. Alright, so that actually took a little longer than expected. I messed up on something. I put the tape down and then I peeled it off, and the positioning was a little off, and I forgot to take the tab off underneath, so I had to go back and redo some stuff, but the principle is still the same. Basically, you take the tab out from underneath here, and then you line everything up, apply the tape, and then put the tab back in. I forgot to take the tab out, but now I just need to do that on the other side. But before I do, I'm going to show you what it looks like with and without this new piece. So as you can see, on this side it has the piece. On this side I still haven't put it on. Over here it just looks like, normal Subaru bumper. And then if I come over here, it actually has that new little more aggressive of a touch to it. So I like it. I think it really enhances the look of the car. It adds a little more aggressiveness to the back, as you can see in the back. Now that we have this, it kind of flows more with the front. In the front it was really heavy and aggressive, and now we kind of have this in the back to tie it in. Now all we need is something along the side and along that side skirt there, and then it will wrap and flow all the way around very well. Now all I do is do the other side, and then I can show you both sides, show you what it looks like said and done. So I'll show you that in 1 second. And with that, the second piece is on. Again, that took me a little longer than I wanted to. It took me about 30 minutes aside, but that's because I struggle with tabs. You could probably do it 15 minutes aside, 30 minutes total if you were a little better with tabs than I were, but it is what it is. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. It makes the rear end look a lot more aggressive, especially if you get down kind of to this level. It definitely does add a lot. I don't think the camera really does it justice, but now that the back kind of looks like this, it definitely complements the front of it with that. So I definitely think, in my book, that looks a lot better. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Sorry today's video was a little short. I'm slowly getting back into things after the new year. Anyways, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.